So today's plan is to get this bracket thing, this kind of cradle, strengthened up. I'm not happy with it. It's not solid enough yet. I've got a few ideas, got some options, but that's what I'm going to do today. I've got the new winches coming. I have the tracking number for that, and the bearings for the mill are stuck in customs, so got to wait for those. But they're supposed to be here on Monday. So let's go. So it's tricky to know what to do. I've been trying to think about how I'm going to achieve this. I just really need to make this more solid. First thing I think I'm going to do is put an extension on here, because this is too high. So I'm going to just lower that a little bit by putting an extension on there. So that's the first thing. And then what I really wanted to do is get some sort of braces or something on the side here like this, sort of brace it. But the trouble is I need to be able to get the hoist across, so that kind of messes up that idea. But I think what I'm going to do, slight change of plan, is that I'm going to bolt these down to the floor with these coach bolts, or whatever you call them, big roll bolts. Okay, I've decided that I'm going to actually weld this bottom piece on. You can see I've made this little bracket thing which lowers the lifting point of the jack. I'm a little bit reluctant to do this, but I think it'd be better. Obviously, it's going to make a better connection. So I'm going to, like I said, rather reluctantly weld this bottom piece on. I'm ready to drill holes to bolt this down, but unfortunately I haven't got a 14mm masonry drill, so I'm going to have to go to the shop and get one. It's a bit of an inconvenience. One trip to the shop later. Right, it's taken me just about all day to get these things bolted down. It was really difficult, but it is up at the moment and resting on these two back ones. It's only a centimetre, but that's not the point. It's up, so it is working and feels reasonably stable. There is the proof. I'm not going to move anything in case anything falls. But remember, I'm going to be using the winch and the jacks to do it. Some sort of ominous creaking noise. I'll leave that for now. Let's not push it off. Right, I'm going to leave it at that for today. I'm not sure whether that really was achieved anything, but it did lift it up at the back. I felt as if it was didn't feel quite right here at this end. I wish these were hydraulic, because they're a bit awkward with the way you have to. It needs to go a full turn of the handle before it will click into place, and it's a little bit irritating. Though they were dirt cheap. But I have heard word that my trailer is constructed and on the way, so that should really help once I get the new trailer, then I can get JDB in and out a lot easier, and then get the Bobcat in. Actually, one thing that did work out today is I made this little table for the milling machine, just so I can, just as a tool rest. I know it's not much, but got to take these small little wins where you can. So that means that when I'm working on the mill, instead of having to put stuff, on the bed or on the drill, I've got a little table just to put stuff. And I'm always trying to make the best of a small workshop space, so it can fold down out the way,